Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so used to doing things my way. I be forgetting that I have the camera in front of me. Just showing y'all my normal morning routine. Good morning, good morning, good day, good day. Today I'm burning an incense and some bay leaves. This incense is money drawing. I have one of these big boys today. I buy these from my local Botanica. They're huge compared to, oopsie, I just dropped one. The normal. Can y'all see that on TikTok? The norm. So that's why. So you can't see it fully on the camera. There you go. It's so big that even when I lit it, now I like to let mine burn. Usually it'll go out on its own, but I want to make sure that tip is fully lit before I start fanning. So these hem incense, these are my favorite. I don't really buy a lot of other brands of incense because they make a lot of different types. So I usually stick with hem, HEM. But this money drawing, these are really, really good. Call money, money drawing. If you're a business owner, call client, all great with attracting money. And I notice for me that if I don't burn one, like I've done this before where I'll burn one daily and I'll notice a consistency. You'll build momentum. When you don't burn one, you'll notice a difference in the way the money comes in. Now, not to say you will stop making money, that's not the case at all, but you will notice a difference in this frequency and the speed and things to that nature. So it's Monday, and I love Mondays for me are my success days, my money days. Sundays also crown of success, money work. Those are like the success days for me. So we are going to do some bay leaves. And bay leaves are great for making wishes. Okay. That's what bay leaves are great for. I'm looking for my tongs that I normally, I want my small ones, but these are the only ones I have. So I guess this is what it'll be today. This is more for charcoal, and then I have a small one that I keep for my bay leaves. Anyway. I'm remembering to talk to y'all, but I'm not remembering to bring everything into the camera. Because again, I'm so used to just doing my thing, baby. Just getting up in the morning. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Peace be within my walls and prosperity within my palace. Now, when you're burning incense, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. When you're burning bay leaves, and you notice that I'm gonna take these. These are incense sticks that I do my thing. And you notice that you have to keep lighting it. Like did you notice the 3 different ways that they burned? The first one, it didn't burn completely. It kept having to be relit. That's usually a sign that you need to cleanse, clear out some type of stagnant energy. So pay attention to what's written on that bay leaf so that you can cleanse and remove all negative energy that's going on around you. The other ones that just burn completely through, your energy is clear, and the universe is receiving that clearly. But the one that kept having to be relit, with that, whatever that was, it needs to be cleansed, and you need to cleanse your body. You need to do some type of spiritual bath. I always recommend, if you're going to do a spiritual bath, that you do a bath, a candle, and burn some type of incense or something around your home to clear the aura of, I do it every morning, TikTok, I'm so sorry. To clear the vibration around you, the aura, So the candle is what sends the messages up to heaven. That's like your mailman. The bath is going to cleanse what's going on with you inside your aura, in this realm and in every other realm. And then the smoke from the incense, that's clearing the environment, your home, and let me tell you how real this is. I literally get out of bed and I put my robe on and I come down here and I do my morning burn. I'll drink a cup of tea. I have my tea and do give myself a little morning reading. Y'all know the vibes. And then I'll go and probably go back to bed, depending on how I feel. If I have a lot going on that morning, like today is my baby's birthday, my number one love, my firstborn's birthday. She turns 23 today. So I hope she gets my message, and I'm hoping to remember to Cash App her a little something. I'm gonna send on my desk before she wakes up. So let's hope I remember. And if y'all want to Cash App her, I don't even remember her Cash App, Lord. Y'all can Cash App Insight by Tash, and I'll send it to her because I can't even remember my baby Cash App. Oh Lord, I can't remember it, guys. But she's turned 23 today. I had her, actually, she had just popped out at 5:59 a.m. on today, the 21st of July. That's how much I remember of her birth. 5:59 a.m. is when she came out. I remember looking at the clock. So there you go. That's how much you remember of your baby's births. Okay. So let me get into my reading. I got into my attire because I looked at myself like, Lord, I really roll out of bed and just come live. But I do. I'm not, I'll brush my teeth and come straight down here. And just want to set the tone before the house get a little hectic. My house is really not hectic, but the morning times, people will eventually start getting up around 7:30, 8 o'clock in here. So thank you. Good morning, Joy. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you to TikTok, all of my people on TikTok that is watching right now. I don't have the best vision. And in the morning times, it's really not the best. So I cannot read your comments. I usually can't read them until after on TikTok. But I do want to thank everybody who's on here this morning, because I know I came on here early. This is the time I'm up. So let's see what the energy is looking like for today. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. So you're coming out of something. It's a financial restriction that you're working out of. Because it stopped here with the Eight of Pentacles. There was some type of karma. What you do? Your focus is money today. Your focus is back to money. Yeah. Somebody needs to focus on work. Maybe I need to focus on work. We have the Lovers. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The King of Pentacles. So you're coming out of a 4-day, it may not have been 4 days, but it's some type of maybe 4 weeks, 4 months. I don't know. Something with a financial restriction that you need to work through or you have worked through. There was a karma, a fight, because I saw the devil card when I was shuffling. Usually the devil means some type of karma for me. So what I'm seeing is a karma when it comes to money that you've worked through. And it wasn't that you needed to lack money, it was the lack mentality that you had when it came to finances that needed to be worked through. There's something about you meeting a man, and the King of Pentacles is here too, but I wasn't taking him as like the man that you're meeting, but it could be. Bless you, baby. It's something about you meeting a man and him being at a certain financial level or something to that nature, where if you would have met him when you had the mental capacity that you had before, the relationship really wouldn't mesh well because your finances are not, or not your, well, your mentality about your finances wasn't positive. And really, quite frankly, because your finances wasn't positive, because the Four of Pentacles is here. And that's definitely some type of financial restriction, especially with this deck, with the finances being in a treasure chest. So it's been some type of restriction. And there's like a gate around it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm trying to make sure you get the lighting a little better. But it's a gate around the treasure chest as well. Some type of chain, not a gate, a chain. But the treasure chest is open. So you have access to the money. So are you protecting what's of value to you? Because that's also at play as well, is where you're making a decision to protect what is of value to you because you've worked very hard for it. That is also here, but I'm also seeing a financial karma that has been cleared up. Either way, you got some money coming in. So that is a good thing. So if you are having some type of financial block or financial something, there's money coming in. And it's because of the decision to not think a certain way when it comes to finances. You may have come into realizing that you're more powerful than what you thought you were. You know what I mean? You may have just gotten yourself out of a very hard time financially. or you may have made a plan to get yourself out of a hard time financially. And they're playing chess in this judgment card, which I love. Um, because it's like you planning out to the T what needed to be done or what is going to be done, and you're doing it. And whatever this plan is that you've made to bring yourself out of this financial restriction that you thought you were in, this is kind of like you have access to the money. The treasure chest is open. You can just put your hand in there and grab what you need, you know. But I guess the mentality of the restriction was what was bothering you. You're out of that. So anyway, we got the Lovers here. And from that, making the decision and moving out of that karma, it brings you money and some type of romance. See, I kind of felt at first this was a boss, like a supervisor, or could be also you owning a company and making executive decisions in your company, clearing contracts, getting contracts, making financial decisions to change your business around, things like that. That's more of what I was thinking when I saw the King of Pentacles here. But then it's also you being in alignment. So it's a lot happening today. You are in alignment with some type of man that you're supposed to meet that's going to financially take care of you. I know some of you guys are like, what? Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Some man that's going to come in, swoop you up off your feet. And yeah. Then also, there's a contract. There's a business decision or a maneuver or a way that you're trying to do business. That's going to go very well. You've made a decision. You're acting on it. You've put everything in place. And now it's just simply to boom, like just execute. And you're going to do it with precision, and it's going to be wonderful. And whatever news, whatever contracts you're trying to have completed or money that you're trying to have come in from these executive decisions that you're making with your finances, they're all going to go smoothly. The money will come in, the contract will be signed, the approvals, you'll get approved for the max amounts that you're trying to be approved for. All of those things are going to fall into place because you changed the way you see your finances. Thank you for the reassurance on TikTok. I appreciate that, guys. So that's what I'm seeing. And on top of it, you get a man. So it's like the karmas that you had in the past, because you had like love karma in the past that you probably thought you will never have love again. Love is coming this year, 2025. Then you had financial karma where you didn't trust yourself financially or whatever that was. That got cleared up. So money is going to finally come into balance or whatever, because money is coming in. I'm seeing within the next day or 2 or 3, sometime this week, definitely money. You're going to get a lump sum of money and an approval of something with credit or something with a contract. I can't say credit, but what made me think credit was because of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, or money, or this is something practical that you want to buy, like a house, a car, something that you want to invest in, and then the approval. You see what I'm saying? And then this is the man approving whatever, or this is the man coming in to save you financially and pay the bills for you. It's all of that going on here. It's all of that going on here because it's like, because you've cleared up so much stuff, and you may have thought that you had to hold back on wins or something like that, or protect them, and that's something that you've been doing, and now the universe wants you to live freely. Live freely. Don't show off, of course not, but live freely. Someone's going to get a text message or an Instagram, whatever them DM things from, people be reaching out to you on social media or WhatsApp and shit. Somebody's going to get some type of message like that about something you don't really care to hear about. It's look, and what made me say that is because the six of cups is usually a person wanting to come back and from the past and be with you. And what I'm saying is that's what a man wants to reach out to you that's from your past, where he had an opportunity to be in your life and do beautiful things with you, but he mucked that up. So now I don't know what he want to do, but I don't really care to talk about people from the past. You see what I'm saying? Because fuck them. That's how I feel about it, fuck. So, but there's some man from the past, you get a DM or a text or something. He may just say, hey, he may just, I think that he want to do more than say, hey. I think somebody want to make up. I think somebody want to reach out to you and so if somebody is wondering if a person from the past is coming back, the answer is yes. And also they have not changed. I'm gonna leave that out there for your ass too, so you can marinate on that. All right, because I know that seems to be something. And I've gotten that a couple times when I will come off live and check the comments. Somebody will always ask, is a person coming back? And I usually ignore, but this one just came through on its own. I can't read any comments on TikTok because the camera is kind of face down a little bit, so y'all can see the cards and see what I'm burning. Can y'all see it? Yeah. So if you're wondering if a person's coming back, yes, he'll text message you. But the main message about today is that the money is coming in, the contract will be approved, the karma of finances is over, but it's only over if you work through it. You have to remember, Saturn is at play. Saturn just went retrograde. He's going retrograde back into Pisces. Lord help us all. But he's still in Aries right now, but he's retrograde. So you're going to clear up whatever you didn't clear up over the last 2 years. You'll have these next 6 months until like January, February of next year to clear them up. January of next year. Okay. So handle your business. This is about practical work. We love the magic. I still do my magic every day. Every day is a magical day because I teach it. But like I said, with this Capricorn full moon we just had, this is about the practical work. Pentacles is about practical work that you're doing. These are two separate readings. They don't go together. Pentacles are about practical work, the real work that you're doing on this earth. And you have to do the real work in order to pull out of this financial restriction. Okay? Show up for yourselves. That's all we got to do. And that's even for me. That's all of us. Because when you work for yourself, you don't have a choice. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's just how that works. If you don't work, you don't eat. All right. Let me see if there are any more messages. Thank you for the confirmations. Ooh. Yeah, y'all got some love coming through, guys. Some two of cups, fourth. Somebody wants you back. Somebody wants to be with you. So I really feel like either it's going to go, of course, it can only go two ways. Love is definitely coming, period. I'm hoping for most of you, it's not this person from the past, but I feel like a lot of you want it to be the person from the past. And it will be, to be honest with you, it will be. And this is how they coming. Knight of Pentacles, just letting you know. Now, a lot of you will meet a new person. And this will be the person. And this is how your life and home will be. Y'all will take y'all time with each other. Y'all are not rushing. I don't see rushing. I see just taking your time, getting to know each other. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. I saw that on TikTok. I like when I see those type of things, my hearts and stuff. It makes me just excited. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, happiness. This is the vibe of the day. This is the vibe of the day, just in alignment with what makes you happy, in alignment with just joy and happiness, money in your home, being happy. I feel also people going to be cleaning their homes today. I feel like some type of deep cleaning was going to be happening. Dusting, like cleaning your home. Probably was supposed to do it Saturday and didn't, or I don't know what that is, what's coming through, but that's what's coming through. Cleaning of your home, happy home, in your garden. I love this Four of Wands. It just shows just happiness. So this is what I'm seeing, in alignment with what makes you happy. You're no longer having people distract you and get on your nerves and all that other jazz that comes through. So I'm loving this for today. I know. Hey, Grandma Boom Boom. You can't go in there, tink tink. And those are the messages for today. Let's see if anything else comes through. I'm just really feeling like today is about the happiness that you've built because you've protected what you've earned. And that's really it. Thank you for all the love. I really appreciate it. People are really up early this morning. I thought y'all would have been in the bed sleeping. I really did. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for life. If anything practical will be happening in life. I did say contracts and things like that will be coming through. We have the Page of Swords. Who's watching you? Page of Swords is about people watching, learning, stalking. I'm trying to think of who could be watching you. Why am I feeling so warm all of a sudden? I'm 46 now. It could be menopause. I don't know when menopause is supposed to start. We have 2 7s. This is actually not part of the reading. These are just side stories. I want to look at them and see what this is about. This is a person that's watching you. And I pay attention to where the cards break. Y'all should join me on my Patreon on Fridays because I do a tarot reading / tarot lesson. I'm going to get into a little lesson today because we have this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I just said, is about information, gathering information. Usually the Page of Swords is stalking. I'm going to be honest, like watching and you ain't supposed to be watching or things like that. And pages are usually immature people, children, younger people like that. But this is a person that is watching you because they were part of a problem in your life. They were part of I feel like this person with others were trying to block you from blessings, block you from blessings, block you from money. You kept giving and trying. This could be a family member. This could be a lover. This could be anybody. But they kept trying to, I don't feel like it was okay. Because it's definitely multiple people. Oh, well, we got 3 sevens here. We got 7 of swords, 7 of pentacles, 7 of wands. Okay. Okay. So it's something about your energy that makes people jealous. I don't know if it's your vibe, if it's your swag or what, but you make people feel uneasy or self-conscious about whatever they got going on in their lives. You had a group of people, let's say you had a family member that was jealous, then you had a friend that was jealous, then you got the co-worker that's jealous, then you got the boyfriend who got the ex-girlfriend that's jealous. All of that jealous energy adds up. That's why we got all these sevens here. These are a bunch of people with a nasty energy. You see what I'm saying? That's how I take it anyway. And it's accumulating, or had in the past accumulated in your life and was causing blocks and issues in your blessings. So you'll notice that you'll be hanging with certain people and your money slow down, or you'll be around this person and your money slow down. This is what was happening consistently in life, throughout life. Now you've blocked this energy. You've gone through whatever you went through in the past few years. You've blocked these people, blocked this energy, moved away, broke up with the dude. You know, you're not around these type of people anymore. These people still watch. This is who this is. They still watching. They still sending people in trying to find out information about you. Okay. Or a person may just come around to find out information so they can go back and send and gather and gossip and whatever. But the goal is to try to hold you back. You couldn't trust these people. These people were dishonest. I mean, it was just bad. And you could never, no matter how much you give, no matter how much you gave, it was never enough. All they did was take or judge. And I want y'all to pay attention that these people look for things to judge when they come around you. Period. So keep them blocked. That's all I'm gonna say. I went into all that. I went through all of that to say keep them blocked, because they just want to come around to be nosy, to talk. And if you are going to share anything, share how fabulous your life is. I wouldn't even probably share it with them. I don't think they deserve to know, but the universe is going to make it so that you eat in front of them anyway. I'm going to say that. You'll be able to eat in front of them anyway. On period. So anyway, I don't like talking about other people and they drama in my readings. We focused on what was happening with us. And what's happening with us is goodness and blessings and money and contracts being approved, us making a plan to do some type of business decision, and we own it. You see what I'm saying? Let the haters continue to watch from the outside, because this is what this is. A bunch of haters watching from the outside. This is you setting that line. You drew that line in the sand, and this is their life and the chaos of their life, and we're going to leave them there in it. We don't have time for that, because this isn't your life. This is their life, and they want to see what's happening in your life. And with 3 sevens, because when I saw the 2 sevens, I thought, okay, this is definitely a group of people sending their energy towards you, but they're trying to see, like, it's not reaching you. And this was just showing me the amount of work that you put into these people and you weren't receiving back. And this was showing me right here that you drew the line in the sand. What let me know they weren't on your side, baby, when the 7 of Swords came out, I was like, oh, a third 7. Oh, we really can't trust these people. This is, they don't know each other, but they're still energetically working together to keep you off kilter. That's all that matters here. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not entertaining it. We're going to move on. Okay. So that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and relax and enjoy the rest of my morning, drink my tea. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for all of the gifts. I thank you guys so much on TikTok. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the hearts. Yes, the man is coming back because Lord, that was the question somebody was asking on TikTok. Yes, he'll be back. And you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, my loves. Oh my gosh, 500 people on TikTok.